Good morning, I'm Brittany Webster. RCMP and Kitimat say they arrested 3 youths after images appeared on social media yesterday suggesting a threat of a possible bomb at school. Police say they were called in the morning to investigate by staff at Mount Elizabeth Secondary School. They decided with school district officials that an evacuation was not required. Other schools in the area were advised about the threat. RCMP say they won't be releasing the names of the youths arrested or what led to their arrests, and they are still investigating. The Canadian Roots Exchange attended the Terrace Council meeting last night looking for financial assistance and approval to embark on their latest project. Representative Britt McDougall presented their project explaining the details of their prospective plans.
What we'd like to do is plant a cedar tree in George Little Park or an alternative space to honor residential school survivors and to honor Indigenous generational healing. So we want it to be an uplifting, inspiring event, accessible symbol of growth and strength and roots, connection to the earth, and we want to plant this tree to show respect for the people of this land and to honor and celebrate Indigenous strength and resilience.
The group is looking for approximately $1,900 and a suitable location to plant the honorary cedar tree. Council stated that there isn't enough room in the budget to accommodate the entire funding request, and they are only able to provide $472 of funding. Forests Minister Doug Donaldson has announced $3.4 million for 8 projects in northern BC aimed at improving low-value and damaged forests. In the Terrace area, $450,000 goes to the Coast Mountains Natural Resource District to increase spacing and growth rates in second growth stands. And the Terrace Community Forest will receive over $200,000 for silviculture and treatments. General Manager Kim Haworth says it will help the community forest provide more volume to the local sawmill, creating jobs, and also improving wildlife habitat. They expect lower-grade fiber will also be turned into wood pellets. Meanwhile, on Haida Gwaii, Tan Forest Products is getting more than $1 million to restore riparian areas, fertilize space, and prune young trees. And near Burns Lake, the Cheslata Carrier Nation will use $1.2 million to rehabilitate forests damaged by wildfires. The money comes from the Forest Enhancement Society of BC, a Crown agency set up in 2016 to advance environmental and resource stewardship. And in sports, the Toronto Raptors cap their regular season with a road game tonight against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Raptors will finish in second place in the Eastern Conference regardless of tonight's result. Toronto is 57-24 on the season and heads into the final game before playoffs, having won 7 of its last 10. For a complete look at today's news, tune into CFTK TV News this evening at 5 and at 6. I'm Brittany Webster.